I thought I'd make a short video of what I call my radio cave. It's like my own personal museum of the history of radio, and I don't really have a basement, so it's not a full-blown man cave. It's a spare bedroom converted into a retreat for me with my hobby. I'm going to show off just a few of my favorite things in here and give an overview of the whole room. This wall is mainly display of ephemera or artwork related to radios. This is a 1930 GE calendar print that I found in Lebanon, Illinois in an antique shop. Have never found another one since. I made this Morse code chart myself. My first radio lamp, which is just a boudoir lamp from probably the 1980s. My wife made this ornament, and I think it kind of fits in. These are some things that are related to my hometown of my youth. My dad was a steel test milkman. Display shelf. I made this Burma shave sign about a month ago. My hobby used to be shortwave. There's not much to listen to anymore, but I still try every now and then. I also like perpetual calendars. This is like a phone holder, Kindle holder that I designed from readily available materials. This is where I like to sit and listen to music. I do have an oscilloscope in there. This is a about 1930 ashtray that my wife bought me for my birthday. And it lights up, and I managed to restore it fairly well and get it working. Speaker from the radio I have at the end of this. I also have a hobby of making jukeboxes on a program called DW Jukebox, and I've made copies of these. The best pinball game ever made for a computer by Microsoft. It doesn't run on anything anymore except this computer, but it can be fun to pass some time. This wall, again, is more ephemera and pictures. I keep my exercise bike in here and my ball because I've got a bad back. I'm working on that. Made the clock out of a Frank Sinatra 78. Again, I like Frank Sinatra. I made a jigsaw puzzle, a custom jigsaw puzzle from an online store of a picture I took at a radio museum. These are most of my actual radios. Love every one of them, listen to every one of them. They don't all work as designed, but this one does, and this one does. And now my new pride and joy, a Columbia Highboy from approximately 1930. Currently I'm cheating, and I'll tell you how. Alexa, play Glenn Miller music.
Shuffling songs by Glenn Miller.
Close enough to take me away mentally. My Naked Lady radio lamp. A tube I found laying inside this radio. All the other tubes are in there. It must be a bad one. And a portrait I made and had printed at Costco of me in my living room listening to my living room radio. And there's the lamp again. Hope you enjoyed the short tour.